So, when was the last time you spoken to this man since your breakup?
I haven't just over a year since that time, but it's
Okay.
since all that has passed,
Mm.
and I felt like I lost him. I moved on,
Uh,
and I got married, but I don't want to be with
you got
him. I want
married?
to, yeah,
You currently married?
yes, I'm married.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
no, no, no. Mm-mm. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Ma'am, are you trolling me?
No, I'm not.
What it do, man? It's your boy 100 and we back in this. Hey, we back in this, man. And right now we got Kevin Samuels again. It's titled Worst Wife Ever Calls In for Dating Advice. Now he uploaded 2 videos of 2 different people with this same title at the same time. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I clicked on one of them. Let's tap in.
Well, my comment is if you're saying, the danger zone and to get a high value man at this time, um,
Mm-hmm.
how could how could I juggle it with getting a high value man back that I felt like I lost because I wasn't
Ah,
in therapy.
okay.
Um, I wasn't ready,
Trying to
and
get
he
him
called
back.
it out. He said I needed to get therapy, and I really want him.
Okay. You know what? I am glad you asked this question. How to fix it? Okay. Well, first off, you've already done step one, acknowledging that there's a problem, acknowledging that you found somebody that could be in the area, and let's just say it nicely, you might have screwed it up, right?
Yeah.
How to get it
Yes.
back? Well, is the person
Probably
still
raps.
single and available?
Yes.
Okay. Approximately how long ago did you guys end your interaction?
A year ago, but he doesn't live in the same state as
A
me.
year ago.
Okay. A year ago? All right. And he ended it by saying it was ended. He said that you need to
Yeah.
get your stuff together.
Yeah, he said literally, I need to get therapy.
Have you done
So,
that?
yes, I've been in therapy from that time. So, yes,
All right.
I'm
All
still
right.
in therapy.
All right. And have you learned anything in therapy that would have made a difference in the relationship you had?
Yes, that I have to go from what I see right now. I can't go off of what I've done in the past, and I shouldn't bring it up because
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't know about that either. And it was always I felt like I was giving him too much information where he would be it's like, I don't care. I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
talk about that. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like thinking he was mean, but I should never brought those things up because it didn't matter.
Okay.
And
So
it he didn't do
so hold
anything
on,
to
hold on,
me.
hold on, hold
So
on. Making men in your present pay for mistakes of your past equals no future. That's what she's saying. Number one, number
I hate people who answer questions with so much fat. Like, cut the fat off. Cut some of this fat off, man. Just get to the direct. Yes, no. Move the conversation forward.
two, when men are ready to move forward, they really don't care about all that stuff. They just want to know, is it a problem? So, when was the last time you spoken to this man since your breakup?
I haven't just over a year since that time, but it's
Okay.
since all that has passed, and I felt like I lost him. I moved on,
Uh,
and I got married, but I don't want to be with
you got
him. I want
married?
to, yeah,
You're currently married?
yes, I'm married.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
no, no, no. Mm-mm. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Ma'am, are you trolling me?
No, I'm not.
You broke up.
I will.
This guy called it out, and and you said you went and got in therapy.
How you stop talking to a dude and get married within a year though? You got proposed to and married within a year. You got in therapy because he says you probably could use some. And while in therapy, you found a man, got married to a man, but you want this other man back?
Yeah.
Insanity.
You're married.
Insane.
And you're actively on a platform with 1 million folks actively talking about leaving your husband to get back with your ex.
Because he's high value, and I felt like
You felt like what? Hello?
Go ahead.
yeah, he's high value, and with even with watching you, it's kind of taboo. My husband is 25 years older than me, and so I would want to be with this other high value man because he's only about 15 years older than me. So
And what does your
Confusion.
husband do for a living?
he's a pipe fitter. He works at a shipyard.
Mm-hmm. How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Dress size?
I'm a size 4 to 6.
Mm-hmm. So, if I'm hearing you correctly, you're with a previously high value man who was 15 years older than you,
Yes.
and you kind of ruined that relationship, ran in the ditch. He suggested therapy. And you came in saying you went and got therapy, but also in that course of time, you've moved on and you got married to a man who's 25 years older than you,
Yes.
who's a pipe fitter. And the reason you want to break your covenant with God and wreck your home of the pipe fitter guy is because the previous guy was higher value, meaning he earns more money.
Yeah, and his social status.
That's crazy, bro. Didn't we just see like a viral clip of some woman talking about she left her husband that loved her to death, to pieces, because she just wanted more money? That's wild. That's wild, man. But I mean, that's some women though. Some women, they need that money. They're chasing that money. They want that certain lifestyle. They can't live without that lifestyle. That's what they want. That's what they're looking for. They value that over just a loving husband. They want the bags and the trips and the Bentley coupes, and they want to live like that. I ain't gonna say it's wrong or right. That's what you want. So you gotta find that. But as a man, you gotta protect yourself, man. You gotta make sure you're making the right decisions out here, dog. Love ain't enough for some of these folks. Love ain't enough. I think my boy Dream had a song about that. What my boy Dream said? Anyway,
That is how he looks.
What
and
state
I
do you
feel
live in?
like Virginia.
Or which part? DMV?
Um, yeah, you could say.
And what does the first guy do for a living?
He's
What does the first guy do for a living? The higher
he
status
does
guy.
like IT, some cyber security. He has his own business.
Mm-hmm. So I
Yeah.
want you to ask yourself a question. What did it say about it? What do you think it would say to that man about a woman who willingly got married to an older man
very old.
and she was willing to leave her husband for the shot at getting back with him? What do you think that would say to him?
That she's determined.
Nah, you're not
and
loyal.
She knows what she wants.
You have no loyalty. No
So,
dignity.
and be willing to give up something to get, I feel like, something greater.
Mm-hmm.
And
No, that just sounds
I
selfish.
honestly know that being with my husband now, it was to say, yeah, I'm still a decent woman, and men do want me, but I wanted
Validation?
to pick the right one that's able to do
Now she got married for validation.
something for me, and I always wanted older men because of that feeling.
So
of,
if we switch this situation and it was a man who would ruin this situation with a woman, and he decided to get the therapy that he needed and get married to another woman, but then he would be willing to leave his current wife to get back with the previous woman, what would the world say about that man?
It would say that this woman he got back with is the one he always wanted.
She belongs to the streets.
I just felt like he's not even being ready. I'm just glad he told me.
How old are you again, ma'am?
I'm 27.
My man, 52.
Yes.
You have any siblings?
Yes.
How many?
I have 3 and I'm the youngest.
Mm-hmm. Any sisters?
Yes, 1 sister.
Is she married?
Yes.
What did she say about it?
I don't talk to my sister.
What would your father say about it?
My father, he was against me marrying.
No. What does your father say about you talking about leaving your husband to go back to your ex-boyfriend?
Well, he said that my husband gave me a home and that, a young man won't do that, and I should appreciate that because he gave me a home. And he bought me a home.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you, ma'am. I've heard some pretty interesting things in a year and a half of doing this show, but you probably have to be probably the worst woman I've ever spoken to.
What? Wow.
Yeah. I've heard a woman that actually was going to leave her, but at least she waited for her husband to be in remission before she left him. Now, I was hoping you were trolling, but the more you talk, the more realistic you are.
She dead
So
serious.
I honestly hope
Dead
whoever
serious.
knows this woman's husband, make sure he watches this video.
My boy ain't got no advice for it, dog.
Modern women, ladies and gentlemen. Modern women.
Yeah, man. Like, what is we doing? Like, that's ridiculous, bro. Like, you got a whole husband that done gave you this home you living in. You probably making this video from his home, like talking about you calling into Kevin Samuels to see how you can get the high value man back. Why did you think he would be on your side with this? Like, yeah, I'm married. You know what I'm saying? You got any tips for me to? Nah, bro. Nah, dog. That's an actress or something. They don't even make no sense to nobody. There's nobody that you can tell that story and they'll be on your side. Nobody. Who will be on your side in this? Man, they did nothing wrong to you, man. Provided a home for you, man. Proposed to you, married you. You living in his home. Calling into Kevin Samuels talking about, yeah, but this dude, he only 43. He only 42. And he in tech. He getting the bag. I'm trying to get back with him. And it sounded like she was finna say that her dad was against her marrying the older dude to begin with. Because of course, he 52, you 27. Why? Anyway, man, you got to be careful out here, dog. Fellas, you got to be careful out here, man. I suggest you do a thorough checking of your woman before you decide to settle down and marry her. You know, maybe go through years of living together and talking and conversations and having real open dialogues about their hopes and dreams and futures. Really get to know that person. There's no way I'm finna marry nobody in a year. There's no way. Nah, I'm marrying you in a year. I don't even know you. I don't even know how you feel when we up. I don't know how you feel when we down. I need to see you through different kind of stages in life. I can't just see you in this 1 year and just be like, yeah, this is the person I like. Like, I don't know you for real. This is just a season. You ever met somebody 1 year and then the next year they was somebody completely different? Like, what happened to shawty I met? This is not you. You wasn't doing none of this. Your interest done changed. Your whole life philosophies done changed. You are somebody completely different now. Yeah, man, be careful out here, man, because some of these folks ain't got no feelings, bro. She just completely selfish, dog. Completely selfish. Don't care about that man feelings. Ready to just leave him because she felt like the grass was greener where she left it at. Anyway, man, let me know how you feel about this video in the comments, man. Do you feel like she dead ass wrong? Let me know in the comments, man. Do you feel like she was really trolling? She just a good actress? It could be fake. It could be. You never know. But I don't know, bro. She just looked like she was just delusional. Like she living in a dream. All I got to say is stay safe, my boys. Stay safe, my boys. Do a thorough check on your woman. Thorough check. But as always, you know, clothes for sale in the description. Link to all the gear I use to make these videos in the description. We are like 2,800 subs right now, trying to get to 3K. So if you're watching and you're not subbed, tap in with your boy. But appreciate the love, man, and I'll see y'all in the next one.